Former Arsenal midfielder Alex Song is currently back training at the Emirates as he looks to maintain his fitness levels following his departure from Rubin Kazan. During his time in Russia, the 30-year-old former West Ham loanee had a £71 million release clause. Unsurprisingly, no one ever thought to activate it, but it got us thinking, what are some of the most ridiculous and extortionate buyout clauses? Now obviously, an extremely high buyout clause is often just a deterrent used by a club to ensure they don't get caught out, but we still thought it was an interesting concept. Here are our 7 footballers with ridiculously overpriced buyout clauses. Jese Rodriguez, £178 million. We kickstart our 7 with Jese Rodriguez, a versatile forward who can play on either flank, up top, or just behind a main centre forward. Jese was one of the most highly regarded players in both Real Madrid and Spain's youth ranks a few years back, before making a €25 million move to PSG in 2016. He has played just 9 games for the Parisians though, and given that he was on loan at Las Palmas last season and Stoke City this season, a release clause that would make him the second most expensive footballer of all time is pretty extortionate. Raul Rebracco, £36 million. Romanian international Raul Rebracco joined current club Osmanlispor back in August 2015 from Sevilla. Renowned for his long-range shots, the 29-year-old forward had a couple of fantastic years at Steaua Bucharest between 2011 and 2013, but played only 1 game for Sevilla. Osmanlispor, who currently find themselves in the Turkish Super League relegation places, weren't about to take any risks though, handing him a buyout clause in excess of £35 million. Sergio Boris, £20 million. We'd go out on a limb and say none of the buyout clauses in this 7 will ever be activated, and I'd put my life on that being the case with Sergio Boris. A central defender who is known in Spain simply as Boris, he most recently played in La Liga in 2008 when he was relegated with Numancia. Now aged 37 and playing in the 4th tier of Spanish football, it seems unlikely that someone would cough up £20 million for old Boris. Pedro Leon, £89 million. It should come as no surprise that Spanish and Spanish-based players dominate this 7, and in 4th place is Pedro Leon. Contracted to Real Madrid between 2010 and 2013, Leon made just 6 league appearances for Los Blancos in that time. A former Spain under-21 international, he is now 31 years old, and playing for Eibar in La Liga. He is a good right winger with fine technique and a wicked cross, but given his advancing years and the fact you could get Antoine Griezmann for the same price, we reckon Eibar are safe at £89 million. Karim Benzema, £891 million. It is well known that Real Madrid have the most extortionate buyout clauses in world football, so we thought we'd limit them to just 1 entry in this 7. Benzema, Ronaldo, Bale, Isco, and Marco Asensio all have minimum fee release clauses in excess of £500 million, but it's Benzema who features here. The Frenchman is 30 now, and he has only 6 goals in 25 games this season, although I'm not sure that really matters, as at £891 million, he needs to average about 3 goals a game before anyone genuinely considered buying him. Miguel Torres, £107 million. Top spot in this 7, and the man we reckon has the most shocking buyout clause in world football, it is Malaga right-back Miguel Torres. Currently plying his trade for La Liga's bottom place side, the 32-year-old came through the youth ranks at Real Madrid. He made 52 league appearances for Los Blancos before spells with Getafe, Olympiacos, and now Malaga. The biggest fee the defender has ever transferred for is £1.8 million, and that was almost 10 years ago. Add in the fact that his current deal expires in the summer, it's no wonder no one has handed Malaga £107 million to acquire his services. So that's it for our 7, but a couple of honourable mentions can be found in the video description below. Thanks for watching, give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to check out my new Facebook page if you haven't already.